When the yearly salmon migration to the Adams River begins, large rainbow trout from the Thompson River and Shuswap Lake follow them on their amazing journey back to their spawning grounds. The rainbows stack up at the mouth of the Adams River and feast on all that the salmon have to offer. We stopped in Vernon, BC at Surplus Herbie's to pick up some egg patterns and spent the night at the elegant Vernon Lodge. The next morning we got up early before sunrise and met our friend Travis Lowe, who's going to show us how to fish this golden opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
What took you so long?
That was the old first cast, let it drag through, and that was it. Unreal. Just let it.
So play them off in the soft water there.
Unreal. First cast, just let it slide on through. Dang.
The thing about here is there's no casting. You just drop it in the water.
Oh, whoa. Not that big, but nice fighting fish. Yes. Well, that's my first, what do you call it, Adams River rainbow,
Shuswap, Adams Lake, rainbow, trout.
Boy, they're pretty fish, aren't they? Got the nice colors to them.
Yeah.
Again, we're using barbel sucks with the egg patterns today.
So this fish, almost like a Kamloops, hardly any pink at all on it. So this fish may have come from the Thompson, somewhere in the Shuswap Lake, North Thompson, South Thompson.
Deep green on the top, right? Real deep green and shiny. Beautiful. Oh, let's let them go.
There we go.
All right.
Good job. First rainbow, first cast.
Nice little one. First cast, just let it drop in the water.
We're going to get a beautiful sunrise coming up here.
There's some beautiful fish. As you can see, you've got to get out here early in the morning. We were the first guys in the parking lot. It was black, pitch black. Yep. Of course, we look like it too, but that's all right.
That's part of the Adams River experience. You got to get out here first thing in the morning, be the first guy in the water, and the rainbows are really moving daybreak.
Oh, they are. It's really exciting because you can see them rising out there.
Yeah.
All we'll do is get Granny over here and get him into some fish. Whoa!
Oh, I just lost the big guy though.
Oh, I know.
There's some big fish in here, big rainbows. What a blast, what a great thing to do. Come to the Adams River, the mouth of the Adams River.
Like we were saying, and you have to get here early. If you don't get here early, there's, there's 6 guys here at 5 in the morning type thing. Because there's not a whole bunch of water to fish. There's just a little bit.
Yeah.
You got a few stretches here to fish, so limited water, limited prime water.
It was dark. When we were getting ready, it was definitely dark.
Oh, it was dark. Oh, bring him in. Let's have a look at him.
There he comes. He's kind of spinning like a cutthroat.
Nice little fat guy. The one you had on was probably 3 times that size.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay.
And again, as always, barbel sucks. Make sure everything's barbless. All these fish are, it's all catch and release through the zone.
Just got to unwrap them enough to get the fly out.
That's a nice healthy fish.
Oh, he's gonna go away. There he is.
There he is. Pretty colors too, aren't they?
Oh, I love it when they're feeding on eggs like that, yeah. Turn him around a bit.
He's just gonna go. That water's so cold.
There he goes.
There he goes.
Just like that. Well, we definitely got the good seam right there for sure.
Decent.
Awesome. What a great thing to do, and it's early. It's not even breakfast time yet. Haven't even had coffee.
Oh, breakfast. We haven't had anything.
See the soft water right here?
Yeah.
Now if I just step in here and just drop, slide my egg through.
Oh, gee. Do I have one on too? Oh, no. Stick.
Heads up.
Heads up. No, he's at the stick.
Okay.
There you go. He's ready.
He's ready. Oh.
Well, that's not bad for the first fish of the day.
First fish of the day. You took one cast in there and
Yep.
nailed it. Unreal.
Oh, and he's taking it, and I'm not going to play with him.
Now you're just gonna cut the line?
Yeah. Well, you got to have a lot of eggs, I think, to play with it. That's one thing about rainbows and eggs. They're going to take that egg pretty deeply, so
Oh, it's good. And then you just saw that the egg was taken deep, so we just cut the line.
Yeah.
And that fish is going to be fine with the egg sitting there. Oh, it's short.
So there's a,
nice.
Shuswap Lake Rainbow. Now he's a different strain that I've seen here before in that he's got solid markings, nice pink line and dots on top. So
beautiful fish.
Yeah.
Well, let's get him back in the water. There he goes.
There's an easy release.
So why are we here? Why do we come to the Adams?
The fishery that exists here on Shuswap Lake, specifically at the mouth of the Adams River, is all based upon the life cycle of the sockeye salmon. And what we have here is rainbows come from all over Shuswap Lake, and even as far as the North Thompson River and the South Thompson River in the fall to dine on salmon eggs. And they'll hang off the mouth and overwinter here throughout the winter, and they'll feed on, first of all, the eggs. And when the salmon spawn and die, they'll feed on rotting salmon. And then in the spring, when the alevins hatch from the gravel, they'll start feeding on the alevins.
So right now, today, we're just keen on the eggs. We might try some woolly buggers or something out there later when the fish start moving out. But why don't we get at it, get in here and get some more. That was a beautiful rainbow.
Right on.
Excellent.
So now with the minnow pattern, changing it up, we're not doing the eggs, not kind of dabbing the eggs with the minnow pattern. What are you doing? You're casting out in the flow and trying to let it...
Throw it in the fast flow, let it sink down and let it swing like you were fishing for steelhead.
Okay.
Basic steelhead swing into a slow, softer lane, and down below where they're going to hang, you know, maybe 100 feet off the drop.
Yeah, and then just slowly strip it back in?
Yeah.
Ah, he's starting to wear down. Who's going to wear down first here?
I don't know. Me with this recent pneumonia.
How big a fish has Don got on over there? Looks like he's got decent fish too.
It's a decent double header, eh?
You guys can bring the fish together. See who's got the bigger fish. Isn't that what fishing's all about? Oh, I'll put my rod down and I'll do the guide thing.
This guy is he's nice. He's about that size too. I think they're both about. I think they could be twins. Right in the shallow stuff.
Look at the stripe
Whoa,
here.
whoa.
So what'd you get yours on? We got
Oh, and I got an egg.
on an egg.
Yeah.
Okay, well we got an egg and a minnow pattern.
Oh, you put a minnow pattern on.
Yeah, no, I've been fishing a minnow for a little while now, and it had two nice larger fish on it, Don.
Oh man.
I don't know if this net's gonna be big enough.
Oh, yeah. Unreal. Well, I had it down, and you know I was fishing the deeper stuff, but I decided to put it
here's a
in
nice.
shallow. Oh, that's a
Here's a
beauty,
nice
eh?
bow. Yeah, that's a sweet bow.
Yeah, mine's not ready anyway, so you guys go and let that one go.
That's a nice fish.
Beauty.
I'd be very happy, you know, to catch that fish here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This is a 20-inch net, so that fish is probably about 18, 19 maybe.
inches.
So you say there's a whole different variety of rainbows
There's
that come and feed on the salmon here in the
That's
salmon
a nice
cycle.
male.
Yeah, there's a lot of different strains of rainbows that you'll find here. I'm gonna just release him.
Yeah. He's ready to go.
Yeah, he's ready to go. I saw a lot of different strains of rainbows that you'll find here. Fish that spend their entire life in Shuswap Lake, other fish that are going to migrate. Some even live in year-round in the Adams River or in the Thompson.
There's another one.
Twins.
There's another beautiful. Now, this one you got on the egg pattern.
Yeah, I got that guy in the egg.
Are you sure you just didn't nab my fish as he swam away? That's
that guy was
beautiful.
funny. He was right in the shallow stuff. Like I was casting deeper. Decided to pull one up in the shallow, bang. Right
Look
away.
at that. Another perfect match. Almost same strain.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Little younger fish, you can tell by the size of the head.
All right. Oh, you guys caught him. I get to release the last guy here.
Look at how fat they are. They're beautiful.
That's a
fish.
beautiful fish.
Way bigger than my hand.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh,
There he goes.
Yeah, he wants to
Yeah,
go.
there
There
he
he
goes.
goes.
The nice thing is there's bigger fish than that in here. There's really large fish in here.
Well-
Every once in a while somebody pulls one out. You hear the rumor, 14 pounds, 12 pounds, and then once in a while you see a picture. But there's some real fat hogs in here.
Well, it's getting late in the day. It's 8 o'clock in the morning.
Ah, see,
I
it's
think
almost time to go
you
get
might
some
as well
coffee.
pack it in for here now, because 8 o'clock in the morning the fishing's over here.
I don't believe you. I'm going back.